Hello, Sunny fam, Coach James here. I want to thank you for joining me today for our dumbbell recovery workout routine. In today's routine, we won't be using dumbbells, right? That's because during workouts 1, 2, and 3, we implemented lower body, upper body, and HIIT utilizing dumbbells. If you haven't done those workouts, make sure you go back and give them a try. They're a great time, and it'll help connect with the message for today. Now, today's routine, like I said, is just body weight. You'll need a mat and maybe some water nearby and maybe some nice soft music in the background to relax the mind. And we're gonna go through a sequence of dynamic stretches, some static stretches to relieve any tension or stress we may be holding on to. Now, let's get into the workout for today. Hello, Sunny fam, Coach James here. Thank you for joining me today for our dumbbell recovery workout routine. Now, before we get started, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you stay up to date with all of the awesome workouts we have coming for you. Now, let's get started here with our routine for today. We're gonna start standing and we're gonna work on our balance. Super important. One of those things is easy to overlook, but important for long-term health. So we'll stand on one leg here, and you'll mirror me. Whatever I do, you do, right? So I'm standing on my left leg, and now we're gonna take our right ankle into circles here, circular motions. Now, if you have to, right, if you don't feel comfortable on one leg, you can do this standing near a wall, standing near a sturdy desk or table. If you lose your balance, short-term memory, be kind to yourself. Now, let's switch directions with that circle, right? So we're still standing on the same legs and switch direction. All right, then from here, we're gonna still maintain our same leg. We're gonna do some shoulder rolls. Roll those shoulders back, just like that. And as we get started, remember, what's that health motto? Repeat it to yourself. My health motto for this program is start together, finish together. Now, remember, whatever I do, you do. Here we go. One of my go-to dance moves, rear balance. Okay, a little shimmy, shimmy. Dust the dirt off the shoulders. Okay, now we're gonna switch sides here. Okay, now we're on the opposite leg. Same thing here, ankle circles. Let's get a little fancy. Draw a picture. Okay, any picture you want. Get as creative as you want to. Okay, I'm gonna draw Jay-Z and Beyonce's house that they just bought here in California. It's a big house, so it's gonna take me a while. Okay, we're gonna balance here, focus the eyes. Now we're here, we go shoulder rolls again. Rolling those shoulders back and forth. Now, during this routine today, I don't want you to force anything. I want you to relax. If some moves are super tough for you, find the point where you find a good, gentle stretch, but not to the point where you're like tensing up. None of that. Now, we're gonna bring that leg down, and we're gonna transition to our next move here. We're gonna take a knee. If I have my left foot forward, I place both hands down on the ground. From here, I raise my right leg off of the floor. All right? Then from here, you reach for the sky with your inside arm. So, once again, left leg forward, reaching for the sky with my left arm. And you can really explore this with curiosity. If you notice you're really deep, really tight here in the hamstrings, you can hold this move. If you really feel the upper back as you reach, you can hold this hand out here. No rules for today. Exhale as we reach. Inhale as we lower. Now from here, we'll keep this hand down. Keep that leg forward. Do not switch. We'll shift back. Attempt to keep both hands in contact with the ground. You go back as far as you can. So if you can only go back this far, so be it. Then we rock forward. We gently rock back and forward. We're gonna go one more time. And then we'll switch sides, bringing that leg down. Okay, so remember, right leg forward now, both hands down. We pick up that left leg, it's straight, and then we reach for the sky. Ooh, I just got my hip to pop there. And we bring that hand back down. I feel like we know each other quite well, right? Throughout these 4 weeks, I can tell you stuff like that. Big reach here. Now, if you find one stretch today that you're like, man, that's really getting this muscle that's been really tight for me, maybe it's time to incorporate that a little bit more into your routines. So when you, because you can do this workout again, do this workout program again, you can maybe add that stretch to the end of your cool downs. And bring that knee down for me there. Now from here, we're gonna transition into a dolphin plank. So we'll be on our forearms. And from here, I want you to reach up for the sky with the upper back. And boom, you return to a regular plank. Now, if you have to, you can keep one knee down. Same thing here. The knee down makes it a little bit more stable. Makes it a little bit easier to get that movement through the upper spine. So I want you to reach the upper back, keep the butt low. And one more time for me here, Sunny fam. And then you gently bring those knees down. Okay, quick shoulder rolls here for me now. We're gonna transition to a child's pose, which will stay right here on the ground. So this is my second best pose in yoga. We're gonna sit down and back, reach forward with the hands, and then from here, you're going to reach your hands one direction, meaning my hands are straight ahead right now. From here, I'm gonna reach outside of my torso. I'm gonna hold that. So I'm reaching right, feeling a stretch in the left outer back. While we're keeping the butt down and back here. We're gonna hold this. Big deep breaths. With each exhale, I want you to relax and relax a little bit more. And then from here, we're gonna shift sides. So once again, my hands are straight ahead. I walk it left this time. Get as long as I can. I don't force it, right? We still have to sit back here. And once you hit your sticking point, you hold it. The nice calming breaths here. With each exhale, try to relax and get that chest closer and closer to the floor. And then from here, we'll slowly rise. Oh, I feel like a new person after that one. Now we're gonna take it back into that dolphin plank one more time here. So you can put the opposite knee down if you had a knee down for that one, right? So I showed you with the right leg down. This is how it looks with the left leg down. Or you can choose to have both knees off the floor. Working the abs here while we get mobility in the upper back. And showing love to our dolphins out there. Here we go. More importantly, showing love to ourselves today for moving. 10 seconds. And good. We're gonna bring those knees down. Now from here, we're gonna go back into that forearm position, but you have a choice here. You can go into a dolphin pose, which will be here. So you bring your forearms, rock that butt back, or if you find that too challenging, you can keep your hands on the ground and go into a downward dog, like so. You find what's comfortable for your body today. All right, here we go. We're in our forearms or the hands. Big important thing is you get those hips as high as you can. And then you can return to that plank and then push back through those forearms. Retracting the upper back. Move slowly at your own pace here. 20 seconds left. And then return, and then we're bringing those knees down to the ground. Now, if you want a quick sip of water, take a quick sip of water. If not, we can move on to our next exercise. We're going to a glute bridge hold, which we're on our back. We raise the hips up, towards the sky. Interlace those fingers. I learned this is called waffling, by the way. I learned this at a recent dinner I was at. Called waffling. It's a little bit more intimate with the hands. Big hip height. And out here, I want you to push through your toes. Heels still stay on the ground. And we're gonna squeeze the butt and we're holding on this right here. Now I mentioned, right, we're showing love for ourselves with the moving today. I want you to answer this question and leave your answer in the comments for me. What is your reason for moving today? What is your reason for working out? And let's get small, like we say health, right? I wanna have this fitness goal, like let's get small. There are many reasons for moving. We're gonna bring those hips down. Nice under control there. Soft. Now, from that, we're gonna transition to a seated spinal twist. So for this, you'll cross this leg over, chest up, right leg is crossed. I bring my left arm above that right knee, keeping that chest high as I pull in. So right, a couple examples for reasons. It could be you're gonna improve your mood. You're gonna have more energy for your kids. You wanna inspire your kids or your friends, your family. The more reasons you have for moving, the easier it'll be to remain consistent. Always tell my clients, if working out, if losing weight is the only reason you have for working out, you won't last long. Because in the winter, it's really easy to just put on a heavy coat, heavy sweatshirt, and no one knows. We're switch sides. But every day, you want to feel your best, you know? You want to feel your best. I want to have energy for you guys today. So as we hold this, you're really pushing through that thigh, keeping that chest high, and this opposite hand's behind you at an angle. Now, if I want to take this to the next level, you can also bring this heel in towards the butt. Keeping the chest up, we're gonna hold this, we're gonna hang out here. Big deep breath here, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. That feels good. Now, we're gonna transition. We'll stand here. We're gonna go into a lateral lunge with an overhead with a rotational reach. So, go super wide with the feet. I'll sit down and back. Imagine there's a stool behind that left leg. Right, there's a stool right there. Once I sit down, I rotate. Then we switch sides. Okay, so I sit down and back, rotate, rise, sit down and back, rotate, rise. There we go. Keep that chest up. She'll feel a stretch on the inner part of that thigh. You're not forcing the rotation here. Remember, do not force anything today. Going here for another 17 seconds. If you find one side's a little bit tighter than the other, feel free to hold that side a little bit longer. Often people find that the inner part of the thighs is where they hold a lot of tension. So you have knee pain, and good there. Now, we'll slowly rise. Legs together. We're gonna go into a forward fold. So, legs are here. We're just gonna fold forward, reach for our socks. Don't you wish you had cool socks like me? We're gonna hold this, big deep breath. Keep the legs straight as possible. Now, once again, this is a perfect stretch here. I know all my guys out there, we're a little bit tighter. If this is as far as you can go, do not force it, okay? No egos with this. Each exhale, try to relax a little bit more and more. And then from here, we'll slowly rise. Then we're gonna go one more stretch here. I'm gonna grab the forearms, just like so. And then you can slightly pull those arms away from the body. We just hold it here. Wherever feels right for you. Shoulders down and back though. And then big deep breaths. Stretch out the chest, the shoulders here. Also getting the upper trap here where a lot of people hold tension. We're gonna hold this for another 10 seconds. Then we're gonna go into something called Progressive Muscle Relaxation. Okay, which is a technique perfect for if you have issues with stress, anxiety. Great way to kind of just relax, ease the mind. Now we're gonna slowly come out of this. For that, it's very simple. We'll lay down on the ground. Grab water real quick if you need it. And for this, the idea here is we're going to squeeze and tense up one muscle group at a time. Okay, we're gonna start from our head. We're gonna start from the top. This is the only time we get to start at the top in life, guys. Only time, and girls. Start at the top, and so we'll squeeze our forehead first, and we'll work our way down to our lower body. We'll squeeze that muscle for 15 seconds, and then gradually release the tension there over a 30-second period. Okay, so we'll lay down on our back. Relax, relax, and we're gonna start off with the forehead. So I want you to slowly squeeze the forehead. Maybe some muscles are a little bit harder for you than others. Kind of squint your eyes here to kind of help with that. Slowly squeeze. And then you'll slowly relax the forehead muscles here over a 30-second period. Continue to breathe. And this is gonna take some practice. If this is your first time, it's gonna take some practice. So be kind to yourself today. Slowly relax. Then after this, we're gonna go into a neck squeeze here. So we're gonna slowly squeeze the neck muscles. Tense up, tense up. You're gonna hold, you're gonna hold. And now we're gonna slowly relax those muscles over a 30-second period. Take your time. So you may find this muscle group's a little bit easier than the forehead. Now if you have a hard time tensing these muscles up, just find comfort in your breath. Relax there. Relax, relax. We're gonna hold for another 2, 1, and good there. Now from there, we're gonna squeeze our arms here, okay? So just squeeze your arm muscles. Slowly, gradually pick up the intensity there over the 15-second period. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. For another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now you're slowly relax the arms. Once again, find comfort in your breath. Find comfort in your breath. Okay, we're gonna hold this here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to slowly only focus on squeezing your hands. Okay, so gradually make a fist. And now I want you to relax. Slowly open your hand. Kind of same thing here, right? If you find that there are some muscle groups that's a little bit easier for you to control, maybe you begin practicing this right before you go to bed with the muscles you find it easier to control. But there's still value in working on things we find challenging. Okay, we're slowly relax here for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and open those hands. Good. Now we're bringing the legs into an equation here where we're going to attempt to squeeze those thigh muscles here. You place your hands on your thighs here. You're gonna slowly squeeze. Those hands will help reinforce the tension where we want that tension. We're gonna hold, and now we're gonna relax slowly. So once again, this is a nice alternative to maybe meditation, right? If you find meditation is not for you, journaling, something very easy to practice before you go to bed. And now from here, the last muscle we're gonna squeeze here are our feet. So I want you to scrunch your feet up, bring those toes in, stay relaxed in the rest of your body. So relax in the face, the neck, the chest, and now you're gonna slowly ease up with the feet. Slowly. And as we come to the end here, I want you to repeat that health model to yourself here with each exhale. So remember, mine was strong. We start together and we finish together. And we just finished the 4-week dumbbell series. That was a Dumbbell Delight, wasn't it? All right, now we're gonna slowly rise. Hopefully you feel relaxed. All right, I can probably take a nap right now. All right, but I got other things to do. You probably do too. Want to say thank you for joining me for this routine. And once again, feel free, right? Save this workout program, try it again, right? Aim to do better than you did this week and make it fun. Set some goals each workout. That's a great way to keep you motivated, all right? It's been a true delight working out with you. Before we go, gratitude. What's one thing you're grateful for today? Feel free to leave that in the comment section along with your reason for working out today. All right, Sunny fam, that was our dumbbell workout series. Before we go, virtual fist bump. Here we go. You ready? Boom. Peace out. Have a good one.